Alright, I had a few people ask me about this in the last few days, so in this video I will cover the travel restrictions to Koh Samui, Koh Tao and Koh Phangan. On the 24th of July, Governor of Suratani made an announcement to protect the Samui Plus Sandbox scheme from the spread of COVID. First of all, everyone who wants to travel to the islands or between the islands, they need to scan a QR code. You can find the QR code where you buy the plane or ferry ticket, or just before boarding your plane or ferry. Also, you can find the QR code online. Once you scan the QR code, you need to provide your personal information and your recent travel history. If you're traveling from a dark red zone, which is Bangkok and a couple of surrounding provinces at the moment, you either need to spend 2 weeks in quarantine or be vaccinated or have a certificate that you recovered from COVID recently, and you will need a COVID test within 72 hours prior to your journey. If you're traveling from a red zone, you will either have to spend 7 days in quarantine, or you need to be vaccinated, or provide a certificate you recovered from COVID recently, or you need to provide a negative COVID test within 72 hours prior to your journey. The rules traveling from an orange zone are a bit lenient, so in theory you shouldn't need anything. But on arrival, they might ask you to do a rapid COVID test. At least here on Koh Tao, from what I've heard, it costs 500-600 baht. Also, the officials have authority to ask you to do a COVID test on arrival. It all depends on your recent travel history and if they think you might be a risk. I just want to mention, by the time I upload this video, the rules may have changed. These restrictions do not apply for travel between islands. For example, if you want to travel from Koh Samui to Koh Tao, you just need to scan a QR code. They shouldn't ask you for proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test. Also, these restrictions do not apply for people traveling from Phuket Sandbox. And if you're traveling to the islands, you need to install More China app and share your location. Tests are not required for children under 12 years old, accompanied by a guardian. Other restrictions here on the islands: you need to wear a mask in public places, gatherings of more than 50 people are forbidden, and alcohol consumption is not allowed in those gatherings. Restaurants, shopping centers, sports venues and gyms operate as normal. To be honest, there's not a lot of restrictions here on the island. You just need to wear a mask and a bit of social distancing, and that's it. If you want more information on this, there's a link in my description to the original announcement.